What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So, guys, I saw this on Madame Noir not too long ago, and then Brother Keith sent me an email. Brother Keith, he's the Celebrity Junk Committee, and he makes sure I get all the stuff right that you niggas want me to talk about. And what happened is Leslie Jones, the comedian, stop the show. Looking at her is always a great laugh. I mean, what is that exactly? But anyways, Leslie Jones is a comedian recently going to be starring in Coming to America 2. I guess some people call her funny. I don't know where that is. But okay, so Leslie Jones is funny. Give her a round of applause. Thank you, Leslie, for being funny. Okay. But Leslie Jones has had a problem in her dating life. At age 53, she's having a hard time getting a man. Stop the show. I'm looking at the picture right now. Who would have thought that Leslie Jones would have had a problem getting a man when she looks like Herschel Walker? But needless to say, Leslie Jones, I mean, even if you want to talk about what she looks like, I don't think that I've seen sisters that look less attractive than Leslie Jones get men. Stop the show. Some of them are mamas, all right? Some of y'all mamas is ugly. Y'all don't want to talk about this. Some of y'all mamas looking like this or worse, okay? We just going to be real. Y'all be bigging up on Mother's Day. I see when y'all post your mamas on Facebook. Y'all mamas look messed up. My mama is very pretty. Y'all mamas, I don't think so. But anyways, it was talking about the her love life, okay? And she said that her romantic life was as good as one of the corns on her feet. Yes. Stop the show. I would probably agree to that. I believe that the corns on your feet probably resemble what your facial bone structure looks like. But anyways, let's talk about what she said. Dating music, woo child. You might as well be asking my cons. My cons are doing better than the men in my life. I got on that Hinge thing. Stop the show. That's how you know that you're desperate. When you're in Hollywood and you have to get on Hinge to find a date. That almost sounds like Lonnie Love, who had to get on the dating app because, well, nobody. I mean, look at Lonnie Love. I mean, she looks better than Leslie Jones for sure. But Lonnie Love couldn't find a man, and she has all that money and access. But that's not anybody's problem with yours. But you had to get on Hinge, even though nobody in Hollywood wants you. I wonder why. I don't believe it's your looks. That's the reason why. Well, that does help. But I'll tell you why. That little new app, you gotta erase us. Okay? I think I have to erase Hinge for a whole different reason. So, what is the reason that you have to erase Hinge for, Leslie Jones? And she goes on to say that men are broken. Men are broken. The men are broken. Okay? They need to get some therapy so they can be better romantic partners. We not all crazy. Y'all just broken. I mean, Leslie Jones, let's just be honest here. Okay? Let's be honest here. If we look at your dating history, have you ever been married? I mean, in 53 years, you've never been married. instead of having a permanent Halloween mask on your face. You've never been married. Okay? Like, honestly, you look like the scream mask is permanently there. You've never been married. That is nobody's fault but yours. I don't think that you're just, and I'm just roasting you here a little bit, but I think that when, like, Leslie Jones, like during the Lonnie Love interview, she looked okay, right? So I'm having a little bit of fun with her, but she looked okay. That I can see that some man would date her, right? If we really want to be honest. She's not so bad that, when she wants to look real messed up, she can. But honestly, I don't think that she's so bad that somebody won't date her. Okay? She does her makeup okay, and lipstick okay, and her hair is okay. She's not that bad of a looking woman. Here's the problem. Your attitude is why nobody wants to be around your ass. If you really want to be honest, that's what I want to get to be serious. See, your attitude is the reason why you have never been married. But you want to blame the men as to why your dusty ass has never been married. No, you're the reason why you've never been married. There's plenty of black women out in America who are your age, who are dating, who are in great relationships, who could be considered less attractive than you, but because you have personal dating relationships with men. And I know you're open to most likely dating all men. So you're not just dating black men. White men, Hispanic men, Indian men. Nobody those guys want to deal with you because you wouldn't be 53 years old on Hinge. Do you know why Leslie can't get a man? Because Leslie talks too much. Leslie's annoying. Nobody likes to be around Leslie. Leslie has a masculine acting spirit. Leslie doesn't take accountability. So all the guys that would be able to date you don't want to deal with you because you're annoying. That's why Leslie Jones can't get a man, okay? So now you want to be mad and blame all guys for being broken. See, what you could do is what Lonnie Love did, right? At least Lonnie Love understood what her worth was. Lonnie Love understood she wasn't going to be able to get a guy who could read and write, okay? She wasn't going to be able to get a guy that made more than anywhere. That's why she ended up getting with the white guy, okay? That's why she ended up getting with the white guy. All right? The guy had no job who was a bootleg construction worker. You can do that. You don't want to do that. You're looking for a guy who actually has something in life. Guess what? They don't want to put up with your attitude. And it just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much money women make or how much status they have. The guys that you want will never touch you because of you. All right? And a lot of times, a lot of brothers, we act like it's women's looks. It's not really a lot of their looks is holding them back. I'm having a little bit of fun with Leslie Jones, but I don't think that the woman is so bad where she can't get some. Black men are thirsty, okay? Let's be honest. She can get her brother, but her attitude is what messes her up. A brother would hit that. Of course. But this is what we're talking about. A brother don't want to put up with your attitude. Black men don't want to put up with your attitude. And black men that have money, the answer is why should they? They are not going to, Leslie. Sit your ass down somewhere. And you don't want to be, see, now that you're mad, I'm going to tell you what it is. You're mad, it's not my fault. It's not any other black man's fault. Okay? It's your fault. You're the one that is dusted up. All right? And there's so many ladies out there that are in their 50s blaming men for their dating issues. Like Obsidian has masterfully always said, black women can't get a date with black men. Black men's issues. Black men can't get a date with a black woman. It's his issue. So if black men can't get a date with black women, it's something he's doing wrong. But when black women can't get, it's black men's fault still. No, it's your fault. What are you doing to put yourself in a situation to get a good black man or get a good date or whatever? You don't want to work on those things. And everything is not physical, okay? Everything's not about looks. Your personality is what can piss brothers off. Leslie. Well, anyways, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you, all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment pinned to the top, guys. Check out the Black Men t-shirts. Check out the Patreon. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm